Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm giving you a 2-year wear and tear update on my Louis Vuitton Victorine wallet. So I've definitely heard a lot of different things when it comes to the quality of Louis Vuitton products over the years. And so I thought this video might be helpful if you are someone who is thinking about buying this wallet brand new or buying it pre-loved. So I got this wallet as a gift from my mom 2 years ago. And I feel like everything looks super brand new still. The only major sign of wear and tear that I can see is this button right here. You can see a little bit of the pink starting to peel off, and it looks like if it ever does fully peel off, it's just gonna be like a beige looking button. So I think for 2 years in, I think that's not bad. I definitely wouldn't want it to happen at all, but you know what? Things happen, especially to a wallet if you're going in there like all the time, like when you're buying things. This part of the zipper though still looks really good, still smooth like butter. I do have a few pennies in here and an Apple AirTag. Look at, I have a little heart emoji on my AirTag if you can see it, it's right there. So I just put that in here because I don't really keep change on me. So I just do that, and you can see it's still pretty slim, like there's nothing's really popping out, so it's not hurting it at all. So one thing I was nervous about when I first got this wallet was not being able to get into my cards as easily as my other wallets. But over time, everything does get easier to pull out. So there's really no struggle at all. The only time I feel like when I do have a hard time, even though things have been stretched out over here, is if it's after I put on lotion on my hands and then someone asks me for my ID or something like that. And I'm just like sitting there struggling a little bit. But other than that, without lotion on and anything else like that, it's definitely easy. I used up as much space as I could without stretching out the wallet overall. So there are definitely cards in here that I have, just like store credit cards. And then on the other side, there's another space right here. So I use that for other cards and gift cards and things like that. I never have a lot of actual dollar bills in here, so this is never full, but it's just nice and spacious and I like that. But overall wear and tear, like the corners are still pristine, I would say. It's just perfect, I think. But I think the way I place my wallet into anything definitely plays a role. Like I will never, like if I just need to carry my wallet and my keys, I'm never going to put them in the same pocket because I just have my keys on a keychain. I don't have a key case or a key holder from Louis Vuitton. I don't have anything like that. So I never want to put them together in the same pocket so that it'll get scratched. Also, when I put this in my work purse, I make sure it's away from anything that could potentially scratch it. So this is my work tote. It's just the Tory Burch tote bag. And I have this purse organizer, a lot of corgi hair on it. So I have a lot of things in the middle pocket right here, and that's where my wallet goes. But I usually put my keys, like when I get into work and I want to put my keys in my purse, I don't put them in here, I put them in this little pocket. That's why you'll see I have my office key in this pocket right over here. So if I were to just put that in here, it just goes back over here. I don't put it next to my sunglasses case because I'm afraid the corners of this could also scratch it. So I'm very particular about where I place everything in here. Even this little thing, I just tossed it in here the other day, but I was carrying my wallet out of my work bag. So this is normally in here or in one of these little slots right there. So that's how I keep my wallet. It's also kind of the same thing with my Louis Vuitton planner that I have here. And I do take it to work with me. So when I want to put it in my work bag, I don't put it on this side where the zipper is. I put it on the other end here where there are no zippers and nothing that could potentially scratch this as well. So that's how I place that. That's really what I think about when I have those types of expensive products. I want them to last. And then when it comes to other bags too, like my bum bag or belt bag, it's not really like a bum bag, I will take my wallet and just place it in the middle right here. But I will take my keys and I will put them in this little side pocket of the belt bag. That way, when I close it up, it's not directly touching my wallet. So there are definitely little things that you can do to make sure that you keep the quality of your products. So if that's something that's holding you back from buying something designer like that, I wouldn't worry about it, because there are definitely steps you can take. And look, you don't even have to do anything differently. It's just a matter of finding the right spot for your items when it comes to your keys, your sunglasses, and things like that. That made me think of my clay, my little key pouch here in the Diamond Hay Ben print. And this has held up so nicely over the years. I've had this for a long time. And of course, this is just hanging with my keys. And I definitely toss it everywhere, and it's not scratched at all. So I don't know, this definitely feels a lot, I mean, it feels a lot tougher for some. It's like a little more textured, I would say, compared to my wallet, where I feel like, you know, you can, it's meant to be folded, you know, it's a tri-fold wallet. So it's a little bit softer compared to the clay. So it was just something I thought about when I was talking about the, you know, the scratch and wear and tear on this, and I'm like, wait, this one hasn't had any issues. But it's definitely, I'm not as soft. I mean, I don't know, now I feel dumb, I'm not really sure. I'm a little confused with myself. But regardless, this has held up nicely, and I didn't have to do anything special with it. But this has also held up nicely, but I've taken extra steps to make sure nothing major happens to it. So since this is a full-size wallet, I definitely keep everything that I need in here in terms of gift cards, store credit cards, all of my cards, everything is in here. So if I ever wanted to switch to my clay again, I would just take the things that I need on a daily basis. So not including store credit cards, maybe not including gift cards, and just putting them in here. Otherwise, everything is in here. I don't like keeping things in multiple different wallets. I just want like one go-to wallet and then one minimized version of a wallet. In terms of the size, have I been happy with the size of this wallet? Absolutely. It is just so much more compact, I feel, compared to the long zip wallet, which I really do still love. I don't have one from Louis Vuitton. I just have one from probably Kate Spade or something like that. I don't know. And that used to be my main wallet that carried everything, but since getting this has replaced that completely. I never feel like it's too small. I never feel like it's too big. This can fit in my work tote. This can fit in a belt bag. This can fit in a backpack. And this can fit in just my pocket coat or my coat pocket. So overall, do I recommend? I definitely recommend this if you're thinking of buying a designer wallet. I think a tri-fold is a great way to go. It's compact enough where it's not going to take up too much space, but it is spacious enough to where it's going to fit everything you need. And in terms of how well it's held up over the years for me, it's amazing. Oh, one thing I also make sure to not do is after I put on lotion or anything like that, I try to make sure to not touch my wallet. Or if I do, like the time when I was at a restaurant and I had just put on lotion and the lady asked for my ID, and then I was definitely like in there trying to grab my ID, but my hands were so moisturized, I just couldn't get a grip. Then I would go and just like wipe it down with like maybe my sleeve or my shirt or something, just to make sure that that product isn't staying on top of my wallet. So I definitely take extra steps to make sure that I'm not going crazy with what I do to my wallet and where I place it, but it's nothing too crazy where it's like stressing me out or anything like that. And I follow that rule with everything, so including the planner and my clay. Well, that's it for this video. It was a nice, easy, and quick one. Just wanted to give you guys a wear and tear update, because I like watching videos where I see someone who's purchased a product that I am planning to buy or wanting to buy, and then I like seeing that update video from that same person because I just think it's helpful. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.